The night had a secret promise, one whispered in the corridors of haute couture and the hushed excitement of backstage frenzy. In a realm where glamour meets mystery, Vanessa Kirby arrived at the Givenchy atelier like a rare comet streaking across an opulent sky. The cool autumn air carried a hint of intrigue as she stepped into step she took was accompanied by the gentle clack of her designer heels, a prelude to the captivating performance that was about to unfold. In a quiet corner of the backstage area, a small team of stylists and makeup artists gathered around her like a cluster of devoted conspirators. Their whispered instructions and delicate touches transformed her features into a work of living art. It was a ritual, one that had been perfected over countless shows, where creativity and precision mingled to create a look that was both timeless and provocatively modern. Vanessa closed her eyes for a moment, feeling the soft brushes on her skin, the cool essence of perfume mingling with the warmth of shared secrets. In that instant, she knew she was not merely preparing for a show. She was about to become the muse of a narrative that would be remembered long after the final curtain call. As the show neared its start, the anticipation escalated. Designers and crew members flitted about with the urgency of a midnight orchestra, each person playing their part with careful deliberation. Every whispered conversation and subtle smile held a promise of what was to come. The air was thick with emotion, a heady mixture of passion, nervous energy, and the unspoken understanding that art was about to come alive. Vanessa's presence was magnetic, drawing out the latent creativity in everyone around her. She exuded an effortless charm, a seductive allure that made even the most mundane tasks feel like an invitation to a clandestine rendezvous. In a moment of quiet reflection, Vanessa found herself alone with a large, ornate mirror. There, she studied the person reflected back, a person who had learned to embrace vulnerability and strength in equal measure. The mirror showed the soft curve of her cheek, the glint in her eye, and the unspoken determination to own the stage. She remembered the long nights of rehearsals, the whispered doubts that had been silenced by the roar of her own conviction. Tonight was not just another performance. It was a declaration of identity, a celebration of transformation. The mirror did not lie. The woman who stared back was a true embodiment of Givenchy's avant-garde vision, a fusion of art and ambition. When the call to the runway came, a hushed excitement rippled through the backstage. The show was not merely a display of fashion. It was a narrative told through fabric and movement, a seductive dialogue between the designer's vision and the model's expression. Vanessa moved gracefully toward the entrance of the runway, her evoke both drama and intimacy, caught the subtle sparkle in her eyes, hinting at the secrets she carried within. The backstage hustle continued as assistants and technicians hurried to make final adjustments. Amidst this orchestrated chaos, Vanessa found a moment to breathe in the intensity of the experience. The scent of freshly cut flowers mingled with the crisp aroma of autumn leaves, creating an atmosphere that was both invigorating and mysterious. It was a sensory banquet, each detail crafted to heighten the allure of the moment. In that fleeting pause, she recalled the many stories etched into the fabric of her journey, the countless experiences that had led her to this very stage. Her heart beat with the promise of a new chapter, one written in bold strokes of daring creativity. As the first model appeared on the runway, the energy shifted as if time itself had taken a breath. Vanessa, lingered at the edge of the chaos, a silent observer drawn into the intricate choreography of the show. The audience, shrouded in darkness and anticipation, became an unseen companion to her inner narrative. Every flash of a camera and every gasp of admiration fueled her determination. It was in these moments that the true magic of the night unfolded, a magic that was as elusive as it was electrifying. When her turn finally arrived, Vanessa stepped into the spotlight with an air of confidence that could only be born of deep passion and inner strength. The fabric of her gown flowed around her like liquid silk, the design a perfect embodiment of Givenchy's bold yet refined aesthetic. Every detail, from the delicate embroidery to the subtle play of shadows and light, told a story of innovation and elegance. With each step along the runway, she transformed the space into a stage of seduction, inviting the audience to join her in a dance of dreams and desire. The energy was palpable as the models converged, each one a living testament to the creative spirit that had defined the night. Vanessa's gaze swept across the crowd, catching glimpses of admiration and wonder. In those stolen moments, it was as if the entire universe had conspired to create a tableau of beauty and emotion. The show was more than a fashion event. It was an immersive experience, a poetic interlude where art transcended the boundaries of time and space. After the final applause echoed through the grand hall, the backstage transformed once more. The frenetic pace gave way to a serene afterglow, a calm in which the echoes of creativity still lingered. Vanessa, now a part of the night's legend, smiled softly to herself. She knew that what she had experienced was not just a fleeting moment of brilliance, but a lasting memory woven into the fabric of her life. The show had been a testament to the power of passion, the allure of artistic expression, and the beauty of transformation. In the quiet hours that followed, as the crew packed away the remnants of a spectacular evening, Vanessa lingered in a private space. There, amid soft music and the faint hum of conversation, she allowed herself a moment of introspection. The night had been a journey, a seductive narrative of ambition, artistry, and the delicate balance between vulnerability and strength. With every whispered secret and every shared smile, she had contributed to a masterpiece that would be remembered as a highlight of Givenchy's Fall 2025 legacy. The memory of that night would remain etched in the hearts of those who had witnessed it, a beautiful tapestry of passion and creativity. Vanessa Kirby had not only graced the runway, she had ignited a spark in the world of fashion, inviting all to believe in the transformative power of art. And as the dawn approached, casting a gentle light on the remnants of an unforgettable evening, it was clear that this was only the beginning, a prologue to many more stories waiting to be told in the ever-evolving saga of style and seduction.